is a hardworking, caring, honest, really fun person.
She exudes charisma in a very gentle way.
I describe Jan as a visionary. She's very vivacious.
Charismatic. Wise. I know that's an overused word, but she is true wisdom.
Positive. This is really reinforcing of everybody. Creative. A natural leader.
She's a good outreach person. Outstanding spokesperson when it comes to experiential outdoor education.
She has lots of energy. She has a wonderful ability to stay focused on the positive. She's always a learner.
Caring. And I know that's also just a simple, easy word, but she's just such a loving and caring person.
In her career at the college school,
Jan Phillips was an important influence on the college school, and she helped improve the school in many ways. She was a middle school teacher that helped form the experiential education that defines TCS and its students today. Later, she became the director and helped the college school in a financial crisis, and even helped the college school flourish after it. She was also a wonderful person who was always being with the students in nature, and she had extensive knowledge in the wilderness. She even made a book titled Wild Edibles of Missouri. In this documentary, we have interviewed many people so that we can record the many things that she has done for our school.
Jan Phillips was always exploring new ways to teach TCS. She's always trying to get her students outside to explore new things and learn about them in new ways. She also is one of the people who built some of the experiences like the wilderness campout and field eco.
She brought adventure ed to the college school. Before that, there were like regular PE classes and stuff, and when she went on her outward bound and realized how important it is to test yourself in nature and what that means for learning.
My favorite experiences with her were going on a hike, because she would just stop and pick a weed and say, here, taste this. This is such and such, and you will enjoy it. And I've never been able to do that before or since, and I'd love to go on another hike with her. Tasting sassafras in the woods is so much different than drinking it after it's been prepared in the house.
She always had really interesting pieces of the wilderness on display in her room. You know, she would gather those things up and bring them in so that nobody would miss it all.
In my mind, she'll always be the outdoor queen who can belay people in high heels.
Well, I really think Hank Schaefermeyer did a lot to inspire me. I went to Outward Bound, and I thought that Outward Bound had wonderful things to do, so far as looking at rock climbing, rappelling, orienteering, backpacking, and canoeing. But the thing that they had would be a group of kids for a day, a week, a month, whatever their period of time was. I love the idea that you could do this at a school, but that it could continue to watch those same kids grow over many years. And so I think that was a great part of the inspiration for my wanting to do more and more of this.
Later in her job as a teacher, Jan Phillips became the director of the college school. She did many things to support the school.
Jan became director. We were a little better off by then, but still didn't have as much money coming in as we should to do all the things we needed to do. So there was discussion about how the way that that needed to be fixed was to increase the enrollment at the school, get more students in, have them stay a little longer, go all the way through middle school, which some people prior to that weren't doing very often. And that was a simple kind of an idea that we hadn't discussed together, but Jan was pretty fantastic at getting that job done.
Some teachers, I think, their focus is really just their classroom. But Jan, early on, was thinking about what does this mean for the school, and that's why she became, assistant director and then director.
As well as teaching students, Jan educated teachers. She was a visionary with bright, innovative ideas that she applied effectively. By educating teachers, the students enjoyed their unique learning experience.
She was always a teacher, so even if she were being head of school, she had so many ideas, and she was so good to run to, ask questions.
Jan's legacy still lives on today. In fact, we built a bridge in honor of her impact on the college school.